Test 1, 2. Okay, cool. Retweet it. Okay. Oh, people in the chat. Hi. Hello. Hello. Hang on a second. Oh, I hear myself playing back. I was just doing sound check real quick before we got started. And here we go. Okay. So, am I streaming at... Okay, cool. Cool. We're good. We're good. Hi. Hello. I'm quiet. You might have to turn up your mic or your head volume. Let's see. Hang on. How's that? Is that better? How's that sound? Tell me. I'm gonna keep adjusting my settings until I come clear. Hi. Hello. Hi. Oh boy. Tell me we're good. Yeah, I think that's good, isn't it? Sounds good. Still quiet. Oh man, hang on. I don't think I can go any higher without this clipping. All right. Tell me I'm good. I don't think I can go any higher without this clipping. Sounds good. Good. Hi. Hello. Okay. Well, hello everybody. Yeah, we're good. I'm turning this down now. Cool. I don't want to hear the feedback of it. Sweet. I think I'll have YouTube open on the iPad just to see how the stream looks. But anyway, hello. And welcome for the next hour. We're just going to kind of be hanging out since I have not been live, or I haven't done anything on this channel yet since the Cybertruck. So before we do all that, let's just see who's in the chat really quickly. I saw some people. So we got Jay. What's up? Unknown. I don't know who you are. You're unknown. Sig? Yes. Hi. We got Viper, the man about tech with the flames. Hey. We got Jay. I already said Jay. Nathan. Yep. Edgar. Hello. Wisdom on Tour. Hi. Hello. Vinny. Okay. I can use site. I can. You're absolutely right. But, anyway. Can't stay for too long. I need to sleep. Everything is hurting. Don't worry. I'm glad you even stopped by in the first place. What would I even share? What would I share that you don't already know? I feel like I don't know. But hey, hello guys. So I think what I'm gonna do is kind of just most of you guys. Well, no, I know some of you guys from my other channel. So I'll start with that. The Tesla Experience channel was an experiment, and the experiment was more like a diary for me, almost like a vlog, in the sense that I just wanted to document my time having a Tesla, and it blew up. And I have some theories as to why it kind of blew up within the last year. I started it only a year ago. I think it blew up because I was transparent. I think I was transparent about the finances and stuff like that. And that video for the longest time about how I was paying for it was like my most watched video. And then Cybertruck obviously came out. I went to go see it. And then that video just blew up. So now this channel has met the minimum requirement to be a YouTube partner. And so now, in that sense, I am actually a YouTuber now. And so going from just documenting, Tesla vlogs about my car, now become something where I'm going to turn it into a business. I never thought this was going to be a business. I never thought this channel would get that type of attention. I always thought I would be known for my music with Front Page Tech or Tailosive or anything like that. I never thought anybody would really care what I had to say about Tesla. And evidently I was wrong. So cool. This will be a fun, adventure with everybody, because I'm still going to be doing the other YouTube stuff. I'm still going to be doing EV podcasts and tech podcasts. I'm still going to be doing music and music streams. I'm still going to be doing vlogs and stuff like that, which if you are interested in any of that, if you don't know who I am for whatever reason like that, in the description, you'll find all the links. You'll see everything. Subscribe to your choice. I used to keep everything consolidated into a single channel, and then it just wasn't really, it was messy. It was noisy. It was loud. It was cluttered. So I broke my main channel up and made all these sub channels. So it seems to respond very well. I think from now on, we will be more on a routine schedule with Tesla Experience, because there was enough interest in the style of filming that I did with Tesla or with the Cybertruck. And so that one's going to be definitely on a more routine basis. And everything else will still exist. It'll be there. I'm not going to just focus on this channel, but this will be the one that I will provide the content for, as part of the partnership. So, yeah. Wait, hang on a second. Wait. I never knew how to pay for cars, and now I understand how it works. Plus helps me understand what I need to do to get Tesla in the future. Now, for my situation on Tesla is I kind of went into it knowing what the next 12 months was going to be for me, which is why I received a lot of criticism on how I was paying for the car, saying I was going to be in debt for life and all that stuff. And one thing that I kind of never alluded was I talked about how much the vehicle was going to cost, and people were like, "What? That's a lot of money!" Because at the time, the payments were like over $700, like $770 or something like that. What I never said was how I was going to pay it off, because in the realm of personal finances, I tell you what I'm spending, but I don't tell you how much I make. So, just go into it knowing that these things are expensive. You buy a Tesla for the long term. If you buy a Tesla vehicle, buy it for the long term. It only makes you money in the long term. If you buy it and you turn around and try to sell it within the next 5 years, you just spent a lot of money for no reason. If you're more interested in it as a tech product, lease it. Lease it and just trade it in after 3 years and get something new. Tesla as a company, part of the reason why I made the Tesla experience was because I wanted to dive into the whole experience of Tesla. As it's as a company, Elon Musk as the CEO, me as a consumer, as a buyer, as a customer, me as a shareholder, everything that I am involved in it from my own perspective and my lens. I try to be as thorough and as transparent as possible about it, which is why I never mind going over, say, like finances and stuff like that. So that's not going to change. Just, it's going to be less vloggy and more dedicated videos on certain subjects. In the past, it was more vlogish. And I got a vlog channel for that now. So that's how I'm going to kind of mitigate everything going forward from there. I've never forgotten your advice about not telling dealerships your payment method until you are actually buying the car. Yes. I will say this is true. If you're going to buy a vehicle, never tell them how you're going to pay until the very end, because they will take advantage of you. That's just dealerships are in the business of making money. They're not your friend. No company is ever your friend. Not even Tesla. Tesla is in the business of making money. So, yeah, you have to learn how to negotiate. You have to learn how to stand your ground, not be pushed over, because they prey on weak people who can just be taken advantage of when you're buying a vehicle. I will say, from buying a Tesla, I never experienced all that, but that's because Tesla has the what you see is what you get model in regards to pricing. When you buy a Tesla, you're buying a new Tesla, you don't get to negotiate a new priced vehicle. You don't get to negotiate even the used inventory. What you see is what you get. The only way you get to negotiate the price of a Tesla is if you're buying privately. So whoever you're talking to on the private market, that's where you can negotiate. If it's coming from Tesla, they don't negotiate. So that could be a pro or that could be a con, but it is what it is. I also noticed, I only had like a few notes in regards to what I wanted to cover besides thanking me or thanking you for getting me to partnership and doing QA. And I think I'm going to have to address it in a future video, but one thing that I wanted to talk about is in the Cybertruck video, I had made mention that the Cybertruck was too big to fit in my garage. And one of the biggest comments I saw in that video was, trucks aren't supposed to be in a garage, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And I am just going to tell you from my own, lifestyle, where I live, if it's not in a garage, it is very far away, and where I live, I don't take any chances in regards to where my vehicles would reside. So if anybody ever thought about this whole trucks don't belong in a garage thing, I hear you. I don't care what you have to say, but I hear you. What you don't understand is my living situation, as I'm basically in an apartment that I own, a 2-story apartment. Parking is not just like you walk right outside and there it is, unless it's in the garage. So just wanted to put that out there. Just send the clip from the podcast to everyone who says that. I got to find the clip. I think Jay sent me the clip. I got to go find it again, but but I'm making my point. Here, just in case anybody comes back and watches this at 12 minutes into this video, I understand where they're coming from, but if anybody who did not understand me, hopefully that provided some clarity. My situation doesn't dictate it, and when I move, then it'll change. Twitter. I know Jay sends me a video in Twitter or on Twitter, so I've used that. I think I've already retweeted it, but admittedly, things kind of get lost in the sauce on Twitter. Which, by the way, shameless plug. Follow me, Twitter, in the description. I'm not really good at this. I'm not good at the whole plug-in thing. Because I'm just here having fun. Okay. What else? Cybertruck. From an individual point of view. I'm just going to, one more thing on the Cybertruck and I'm done. From an individual point of view. It's a lot of truck. It's a whole lot of truck. And what I saw, obviously not the final model, but pretty close to it, is not the model that will go internationally. So I know that, like, say Wisdom on Tour, I don't know who else is international in here, but if you were to see a Cybertruck in your prospective country that's not in the United States or North America, I believe, it's going to be different. Which I don't know how they're going to overcome that hurdle, but hence why Tesla is making factories internationally, so that way they can meet the demands for their prospective countries. So you got Giga Berlin that's being built. You have Giga Shanghai. You have Giga lot of truck. Yeah, it's a lot of truck. So I mean, you have Tesla building their factories internationally for one to get the vehicles out there cheaper to you or to anybody who's international, and to meet the requirements of, say, like the specifications for a Cybertruck in Europe, which would be completely different from what it would be in the United States. So there we go. I think that's all the other recaps I wanted to get on Cybertruck, and let's talk about what's to come later, like the next video or two here. I am working on on my version of a 1-year review with my Model 3, which is not going to be, it's going to be a review, but it's not going to be labeled as a 1-year review because I learned a few things with the Cybertruck video. My video blew up before everybody else because I was one of the first to get to it. And I'm not going to take credit for that. That was Drew's idea. If you don't know who Drew is a friend of mine and a co-host on the Tailosive Podcasts channel, also linked in the description. I'm trying to bridge my universes here. I know a lot of you, I know recurring names from Tailosive or FPT, but hey. Yeah, it was not my idea to go see it when I did. It was Drew's idea, and he was right. My video blew up, and I didn't think it was going to, but he was right. And one thing I learned from that video is being the first to something sometimes does matter. Sometimes it's not about being best, it's about being first. And the second is the presentation of how I did that video. Everybody told me how concise it was, how professionally edited it was, which is funny because, I mean, I didn't do anything different. I just had notes. I had it on my iPad, and I just had notes that I went over, and every time I stopped talking and there was a cut, you know, I did B-roll over what I was talking about. So it just looks like it was more concise, but it was an illusion. It was me doing it with just more B-roll because I had all the B-roll. But it looked polished, and I did take more time. I spent like a whole day editing that video. What that taught me is I have to find a way to have quality and also be first. So sometimes it's not first or best. It's you have to be first, and it has to be pretty damn good. So when it comes to my review of the Model 3 now, a 1-year in-depth analysis on it, I'm not going to be the first one to talk about a Model 3 after having it for a year. So I did film it, and I was in the process of vetting it, and the success of the Cybertruck taught me I need to go back and relook at how I want to present these videos now going forward. So the presentation of what it was like on the model or on the Cybertruck is the same presentation I'm going to bring to the Model 3 and how it fares in 2020, which is the concept of how I'm going to approach a 1-year review without it being a 1-year review. So that's why the video is not out yet, because I decided to redo the whole thing. I filmed it all. I had a script. I did it all. And then Cybertruck video went so big with just consistency, or how concise and how polished it was. I'm redoing that video. So that is the next video that's going to come out, or the next 2 videos or so that's going to come out. And yeah, and then we're going to do there's going to be things involved. Anyway, hang on a second. I want to catch up here really quickly. Tesla should be able to personalize their vehicles once they have plants all over the world. And they should. It'd be cool if they did. But they, yeah, I hear you. People wouldn't be able to park the Cybertruck here at all. All parking lots are way too small, even now for the SUVs that are slowly creeping in. I hear you. I believe you. Well, I've never been to Germany, but I know that if it's anything like Japan has tiny parking lots and slots and stuff like that. So if it's anything like that, I can only imagine. Hey, Randy, I've been participating in the Twitter fast with Nick, and sorry if I'm not up to date with anything related to you. Oh, cool. Well, hi, Grant. This is it. The 1,000K sub, and you're not missing anything on Twitter unless you like stupid drama or something. I don't know. Yeah. And Drew's in the chat. I have a feeling many Tesla channel stories are going to begin with, then the Cybertruck vid took off. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how long you've been in the chat here, Drew, but I was just giving you kudos in regards to it was your idea about getting up there, and I had to be first to it, or I had to be one of the first. I was not the very first analysis of the Cybertruck in person, and when I was there, I saw another guy trying to film, but between you and me, the guy was kind of crap. He's just crap. In fact, I sent the all the B-roll to Drew, and if you listen to the just the background, you'll hear one guy he's trying to narrate, and it was just crap. I'm sorry. It was so bad. I looked at it. I looked at my wife. I looked at my friend. I was just like, yeah, this guy, nope, I'm going to beat that. So, yeah, people were trying to make YouTube videos about it right there, or some type of Facebook stream or Instagram live or something, and it was just crap. Oh, well. Two so far. Two so far. Vinny, what do you mean two? I don't know what you mean by that. Cybertruck broke the internet, and not just once. Cybertruck is the most talked about vehicle. Controversy sells. If you didn't believe it before, believe it now. Believe me now when I say Cybertruck or controversy sells, because love it or hate it, you're gonna talk about it, and that's the beauty of that design. It was meant to be. What? If you watch our live reactions, I think Nick put up somewhere at some place, somewhere, something. You see mine, Drew, and Nick's reaction to the live stream of it, and we were all like, "Huh?" Except Nick, he just screams and like a little girl. Love you, Nick. So yeah, that's the thing. True. I am now part owner of this channel. See the way I hear you. I hear you, Drew, but you see the way my bank account is set up. I have a checkings and a savings, but all my money's in my savings. So it's going to take about like 3 business days before it goes through, and it actually might not. So 2 channels so far blew up because of the Cybertruck, you and Drew. Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, actually, so Drew secretly made the EV channel before he publicly went with it. And I'm on record, and I have a screenshot. I was the very first subscriber because I found his secret channel, and I subscribed to it. And I was like, I'm going to wait. And he was going to wait until he actually possibly purchased one to announce the channel. But the success of Cybertruck on Tailosive Tech channel, making it over 1 million views, the success of that was like, oh, okay, no, there's a demand now, and he obviously didn't have a Cybertruck, and it still blew up. So it goes to show you that you don't need to have the product, and it doesn't even necessarily need to be agreed upon. It just needs to be, headline news. And yeah, thus EV was born, and Cybertruck on EV channel was his most is his most viewed, popular, and Cybertruck on Tailosive Tech is his most watched video. And now mine. Now I'm a statistic of the Cybertruck effect. The Cybertruck, we'll call it the Cybertruck effect. The YouTube Cybertruck effect. Boom. There we go. You heard it here first. No one else claimed that. It's mine. It's mine. Screw you, Drew. It's mine. The YouTube Cybertruck effect. We all are captivated by it. Tailosive Tech could also say, then the Cybertruck vid took off. Yeah. But for the EV channel then. But Tailosive Tech, when you think of that, you think of Apple. Or at least that's what I do. I think of Apple. Or I think of Google hating. I don't think of Cybertruck when it comes to Tailosive Tech. Tailosive EV, I think of Tesla. I think it was on Nick's channel. Maybe. Yeah, you're right. It was on Nick's channel. Yeah. He did put it there. That's good catch. Play the Nick song. Wrong channel there, Nathan. Wrong channel. In fact, the what Nathan's referring to is I have an instrumental album. Well, it's now kind of sort of instrumental because I got a Nick song in there. But I have an album that's coming out that I wrote during quarantine. And this Nick song that Nathan's alluding to is going to be on it. So he wants me to play it. But wrong channel there, Nathan. Go over to the main channel. I'll play it over there. I was like the 9th subscriber. Ooh, the 9th subscriber, Grant. That just means you were the 8th loser. Boom! Oh, yeah, I remember that. 1.1 Muse. How to make instant money on YouTube. Upload video that says Cybertruck good. Good. Cybertruck good. I'm going to use that. I'm going to use that as a video. I'm going to make a short video. My thoughts on Cybertruck. Cybertruck good. 1.1 mil views right there. Trunk good. PS2 truck good. It's good. I rarely have use for a truck. I needed a water heater, so I just borrowed one from Lowe's. They didn't even charge me because I was back so quickly. Oh, that's interesting. That's very interesting because we needed a water heater, and here's when I knew I needed a truck. My wife and I were replacing a water heater, and I think we got ours at Lowe's or Home Depot or something like that. And we shoved the whole into her compact 2-door, okay, a coupe, her compact Yaris hatchback. We just shoved it in there. And you want to talk about driving in like this, like, oh, I'm so uncomfortable. That is when we're like, we need a bigger vehicle, a truck, something with a bed. And I was on the hunt for a truck anyway, and then Cybertruck got announced. Now it's like, yeah, I think I could wait. I'll wait. In Europe, people just use little trailers when they need a truck. That's so sad. That's so sad. Everybody should have a Cybertruck. If it's stainless steel, bulletproof, and window proof. Say what you want. Say what you want about the demo of throwing the ball at the window of the Cybertruck. It didn't go through it. You put that on my window here, it's going through it. Bigly. It will go through any window, and it didn't go through there, so. Oh my fucking God. Yeah. Good times. And let's see. Then the whole video should be just zooming in and out of one Cybertruck photo. Well, I mean, I'll just keep using the same B-roll. That's why I spent the whole at the museum. You are given 2 hours to be in the museum, and then you have to leave. And when I was at the museum, I spent almost the entire 2 hours at the Cybertruck just filming, trying to get the best angle without people doing this and blocking everything, right? I spent 30 minutes in the actual museum part looking at other things. And it was cool. I'm glad I did, but I'm like, I want to get back to the Cybertruck. I want to get back to the Cybertruck. These historic vehicles, these movie props, these things, cool. These concepts, cool. But they're not real. They don't exist. They're not on the road. They're just here now. They're collector's items. That collector item on the floor, the main attraction, why do you think they put the Cybertruck at the very front of the door, which they did? Because it's real. It's coming to the masses, and I just couldn't stop thinking about it. I wanted to get back and film more. So I'm just going to use that B-roll until I get my hands on a Cybertruck again, or at least I get to go see it again. I hear they're going to be doing a world tour of sorts, or a country tour, cross-country, something. It's selling. I'm telling you, it's selling. So, yeah. Where does the large American car tradition come from? Love you, ready? Oh, my fucking God. Or when Elon saw the deer drowning. Oh, my God, is that real? Yeah. From their large egos. Wait. Oh. Wisdom's got jokes. Where does the large American car tradition, for our large egos and our big heads and our, our cowboy hats and belt buckles? We do got big egos, don't we? We do. Because this is America. America. Mm-hmm. I tell you what. In my country, nothing makes me shed a single tear more than watching an American-made vehicle be delivered to the promised land, which is Texas. Even though I'm in Mexico, even though I'm in San Diego, which is basically Mexico. We got big egos for our big land. Mm-hmm. I just picture the rough and tough and. I mean, hey, if Cybertruck gets built in Texas, it's appropriate. That's where I'm going at with it. Is there any news on the next Gigafactory? Which one? Which are you? Oh, you talking about in the United States? They just teasing us, Vinny. They're teasing us, man. They're just teasing us. We don't know. I hope it's Austin. I would like to see. Well, I'm actually biased about Austin though, because I want to move to Austin, possibly. So having the factory there and possibly getting work with Tesla would be cool. But it's all these variables that are just possibilities anyway. Otherwise, it's going to be Oklahoma, which is just north of Texas, but still center of the country. Cool stuff. Hello. Hi. I love Teslas. I wonder what you love. Fords? That's such a terrible joke. Jesus. I'm sorry. That was such a terrible joke. Nathan, I currently drive an i3. Ooh, okay, an i3. Okay. And I would really wanna upgrade to a Model Y. Sadly, Corona doesn't help. Well, also not sadly though, depending on where you're at, they still might deliver Model Y during, quarantine and COVID and all that stuff. Naughty, but here, I'll show it. It's okay. I had this happen on my other channel, where it holds bad words, but right now, there's only 13 of us in here, so I can see it. Actually, hang on. I need mods. Drew, are you still in the chat? I'm making you a mod. I need mods to help me regulate. Congratulations. There we go. Do contactless delivery then. Well, they can still do it. You said hi. Well, if I know you, if we've spent many times talking and all that stuff, if I actually know you, excuse me, congratulations, you're a mod. Hang on a second. Wait. I gotta catch up on the thing here. Work at Tesla. Wait, hold on. I'm scrolling back up. Give me one quick second here. They should make Cybertruck Gigafactory in Iowa. No. They should make. Why? Do you live in Iowa? I love Teslas. Is that why? They should make it as dead center in the United States as possible, so that way everybody can receive shipment on the coasts equally. Because right now, when I ordered my Model 3, I got it within under a week because I'm in San Diego. Nevada's right there. Just dropped it down here. If I was in New York, it would have been a lot longer. So, yeah. Okay. Work at Tesla. Yeah, Grant. Why would I not want to work at Tesla? Tesla would be a great company to work for. They're on the brink of possibly being a Fortune 500 company. So that's a thing. Like an Apple-esque type of company. Yeah. Hell yeah. I would do it. And I don't think they have that stupid rule where you can't be a YouTuber or you can't be a content creator and work for the company like Apple is. You ever wonder why you don't see people who work for Apple on YouTube? Because you can't. It's one or the other. It's part of their brand imaging and stuff like that. Our Ford C-Max FEV. Wait. SCMAX FEV. I'm trying to butcher it. All right. It's a great car. Great car. You have a Ford? I mean, I don't have a problem with Ford. I don't have a problem with anything. I just won't buy. Ford is a good stock to own. Just FYI. They have a great dividend payout. So there you go. Ford. Woo. Whack. I want the Cybertruck to come out now so badly because there are Model S's and X's everywhere. And I know the people over here will go crazy over the Cybertruck. Here. Where are you, Vinny? Where are you at? Where's here? I see a lot of S's and X's here, but I'm in a metropolitan city. So it's expected. I see it everywhere. It's Southern California. It's like flexing with AirPods or an iPhone. You have to have a Cybertruck. You have to have a Tesla model something to, people even care. Evidently, it's the only reason why my channel. Oh, that's so demeaning. I feel like the only reason why anyone took notice is because I spent money on it. But I was gonna spend money on it anyway, so it's an investment. But I feel like if I didn't have the actual Cybertruck, nobody would care what I have to say. Or the Model 3, nobody would care what I have to say. But I'm just belittling myself. Okay, it's official. Randy is moving to the Midwest. No, not official. Not yet, at least. I don't know where I'll move. I'll move somewhere where I can stretch my dollar, though. San Diego's not a long-term thing for me. Okay, but our Model 3 is much better than. Wait, our Model 3 is much better than our Ford. Yeah. Wait, what was I saying about Ford? No, stock. If you're talking about the stock, I'm just talking about dividend payout. The stock itself. Have you seen Tesla stock? Holy shit, that thing is huge. It's what? There's going to be a correction. It can't keep climbing like that. It grew way too quick. There has to be a correction. That's just how the market works. Tesla's evaluation, making Elon Musk more valuable than he's the highest paying CEO, but making him more valuable than who's the guy that does Amazon? Why am I spacing on his name? Anyway, Jeff Bezos. There's going to be a correction in the stock, but so far I'm riding the wave. So, but Model 3 is way better than. Actually, Model 3 is, I think, just one of the greatest vehicles on the road, period. EV aside, it's minimalistic. Minimalism. It's fast. It's sexy. It's compact. It has everything I need. And mine's green. Can you tell I like green? Can you tell I like green? Can you tell I like green? I may or may not have dressed for this occasion to purposely just put my brand. Oh, can you tell? This is my curtain. I like green. I may have strategized to do this I have to probably change my Tesla experience thing to green since it seems to be my branding now. Branding is everything. I'm a brand now. Boom. All right, let's get back to the comments. My bad. I'm falling behind here. Pre-congratulations to what, Grant? Wait. I thought Ford was going bankrupt. They're not going to. They should let the company die, just like in 2008, just like GM. They should have. But they keep getting saved because of history and something, blah, tradition. Big egos. If Wisdom Montour is still in the chat. Whatever. I have a 3D printed Cybertruck from a JC Finance on Twitter. Technically, you're a Cybertruck owner, then congratulations. Come visit the Bay, Randy. There's Ys all over the place now. I heard, and I would love to come back up there, but if I'm up there, I'd go to the Bay Area for two reasons. One, I'm gonna go see family, extended family, or I would be working my way to a discreet, undisclosed location to go see a certain friend who has tech in his name, who may or may not be able to hang out over there, but he is due to hang out with me down here, so I may or may not, moving on. You should move to my neck of the woods. We got some cheap housing. I'm not opposed to it. Legit. I'm not opposed to it because I like mountains, but I'm not opposed to it, but there's two people you have to convince. I'm more open-minded. Ford's a penny stock. Even more of a reason why. Ford being a penny stock and paying a dividend, it's a good thing. I saw a Tesla in the wild for the first time in 6 months yesterday. Wait, Kentuckians don't like EVs. Oh, you live in Kentucky. Oh, cool. Kentucky. That's a whole lot of nothing around, I would assume. Kentuckians will learn to like EVs. Who's interrupting my stream? Do you guys hear that? Beep, beep, beep. All right, moving on. Dude, it's bad out here. $1 million gets you a shed. Oh, no. Baldy? I don't know. There's a gray Model Y in my state. Only one. There's a gray Model Y in my state, but one. Just the one. I guess you'll actually have a chance at seeing a Y then. If Tesla makes a green shorts, would you buy them? I would buy the red ones now, but I keep forgetting. $69, $420. It's going to cost me $69.420, which would be $4.20. I mean, I get the joke. 69. Yeah, I get it. Because at the end of the day, they're still immature children. And 420, I get that joke too. Remember when Elon said, I'm gonna take Tesla private again after we get to 420 on the stock market, 420, and we're over $1,000 above that, and we can still buy it, Elon. But I get the joke. I would buy them now. Completely worth the joke, especially if it has sexy on the butt. Hell yeah, I'd buy them now. But if they had green ones, then if they had green shorts like that, then it would be the Marine Corps. Hear me out. The Marine Corps has little silkies like that, unironically, that you run and you do your workouts in for PT. And it is the most, it's not degrading because we laugh at it, but I tell you, the Marine Corps is probably the most gayest straight thing I've ever done in my life. So, Semper All right. GM has been god awful since 08. The Corvette is the only good thing that they make. Let the past die. Model Y is Model 3's deformed child. I would call Model Y the hatchback of 3. I wouldn't say deformed. I prefer a hatchback, to be honest with you. One, powerlifting. That's the one thing I don't like about my Model 3. And I know I can do aftermarket, like I can have it do it, but I can't do it from the app. I can't open it and close it. Well, I can open it, but I can't close it in the app. That's where your other $30,000 on a Model S will come from. You can pay to have your doors open for you. Kansas has a hill at the dump. Oh, is that in reference to me wanting to be in the mountains? Yeah. I love the mountain terrain. I love greenery. Which is why I think I love green so much, because I love being outside. I love nature. But I don't love the dump. In Iowa, we just have cornfields. They grow them big in Iowa. Model Y is Model 3 Pro Max. Drew, if you haven't, tweet that if you haven't already. I love that. The red shorts are sold out. Oh, sad. Man, that's unfortunate. That's so unfortunate. Should we talk some Nikola Motors and Trevor Milton? Should we talk about them? Hatchbacks have awesome utility. Yeah, they do. I miss having a hatchback, to tell you the truth. There's nothing. And I don't mean this in a disrespectful way, but there's nothing to talk about with Nikola because there's nothing there. It's just, what's my Twitter? Links to everything in the description. Yes, you'll find my Twitter, find my Instagram, find all the other YouTubies, channels, or shows, or things, anything and everything you need. Link, as always, in the description. We got about 15 minutes left here, guys, and then I'm going to run. Let's make the 15 minutes fun, I guess. The Model 3 Pro Max got me. That's funny. Oh, my goodness. I like that. And it makes it, because I don't get the Pro Max either, but I want one. But it's too big. I'm a small guy. I stand at 5'6". I'm short. Okay. Can you make Autopilot? Can I make it? Like, physically? No. Do I have it? Yes. Do I use it every day? Can I make it? No. I'm not an engineer. That's a block question. Can you make Autopilot? Yeah. When I'm half awake and I get up to go use the bathroom, I'm in Autopilot. You're not really awake. That's when I'm in Autopilot. That's when I can make Autopilot. Otherwise, I can't make Autopilot. Yes, he can make Autopilot. I saw a Model 3 red and black trim, and then I thought, that's nice looking. Then my jaw dropped when I realized it was a Y. Because the black trim, the Chrome Delete, by default, the best thing they could have done I'm glad they learned from Model 3. I just wish they would update Model 3 so that way, I mean, nobody likes the chrome. I don't like the chrome. I won't ever use the chrome. I like the matte. I like the matte finish. Put USB-C in the cabin. Why? It doesn't, honestly, it doesn't matter. But okay, so here's the thing. It doesn't matter in the sense that I use wireless charging anyway. And dash cam with the thumbstick and stuff like that is USB-A, but you can get USB-C. It's just, future-proof it. I don't want a car that would have floppy disk. If this was 20 years ago, I meant make more Autopilot videos. Yes, Apple Sheep. I would love to make more Autopilot videos. In fact, I'm going to make a lot of videos, dedicated videos. But first, I'm going to make my version of the 1-year review. And I'm going to make that thing so cinematic. I'm going to try. I'm going to be so extra about it. I'm taking my time. What I learned from the Cybertruck is I took my time with that video and it paid off. I'm going to take my time with the cinema photography execution. And I'm just redoing the whole video again. And I'm going to make my Model 3 1 year, how does it stand in 2020 type of a thing. And after I do that, I'm going to go back to smaller videos and make dedicated content about Smart Summon because somebody true is requesting it. I'll do Autopilot. I'll show you everything. But it might actually be in the review, because I have like a checklist of things I wanted to demonstrate 1 year later. So it's probably going to be there. Apple Sheep. Cool. Got to scroll back up. Hang on a second. I don't know why I have iPad open. It's just killing my battery. I'm turning it off. There we go. Okay. What is Pro Max? Pro Max iPhone 11 Pro Max, the biggest. This is iPhone 11 Pro. It's also green. Can you see? I have a problem. I have a problem with green. Ooh. I see some of you guys are following me on the IG. Dope. Anyway, Pro Max, iPhone 11 Pro, bigger, chunker. Well, not chunker, but iPhone Pro Max. It's a iPhone joke. What color would you like to see Tesla introduce in the lineup in the future, Randy? Well, Gamer Ike 777, or is it Game Reich? Game Reich 777. It's Gamer Reich. I know you expect me to say green, and you'd be absolutely right. No, I'm just kidding. I would like to see them bring back some of the colors they actually discontinued. I liked the silver. I see you guys. Thank you for the follows. I like that darker like crimson red that they once had. Just bring back some of the colors they discontinued. I understand why they had to reduce it. I understand why bringing them down the way they did. I get it. I get why they simplified the lineup, but I didn't have a problem with the other ones. I like the silver. I like the that dark crimson red. That'd be nice. I like the dark blue, but dark blue. I mean, they got bright blue. I like a darker blue. Sure, green. Screw it. Is that what you wanted me to say? Rose gold. Yeah. Hey, rose gold could be the equivalent of. That actually be really cool. That's kind of like the dark red. No, it's actually kind of not, but rose gold. Yo, make a rose gold. Yeah, I like that. That'd be cool. That's big flex. I love my chrome. Stop covering it up, please. Okay, cool. We found the one. We found the one who likes it. Wait, didn't they put USB-C and wireless charging in the Model 3? I don't know. I know they put it in the. I know that they put it in the Model Y now. I don't know if it's in the Model 3. Why doesn't my Tesla have CD player? Right. Thank you, Vinny. Mm-hmm. And the new ones, yes. Oh, okay. There you go. I don't know. The new Model 3s have USB-C, just like the Model. Oh, all right. There you go. Does it come standard with wireless charging, or do you still have to pay extra for wireless charging? That's a good question. It would be a good decision to make a Ford Bronco all electric. I would just be happy to see Ford do something electric, period, before they start trying to brand it on their names. So the thing is, I want other companies to be making EVs. Besides Nissan doing their Leaf, I want more EVs, because then it drives innovation, and when it drives innovation, we as the buyers win. If Tesla keeps blowing up the way they are, I mean, I don't think they're going to get lazy for the sake of being lazy. But, put a little pressure on them. People work good under pressure. Looks space gray from here. What? Gamer Ike. You beautiful soul. Gamer Ike. Gamer Ike as in Ike from Smash? Old Gen Roadster. Nice. Yeah. We have the same phone and color. The Pro Max is too big for my pocket and my hand. I really wanted it, especially for yeah. I feel you. Same thing. Same size, right? Look how it is to my hand. I got small hands. But like longer fingers because I have I have penis fingers for playing the piano. Yes, I said penis fingers. I've heard that joke before. So I can like really stretch my hands out to, play the piano. But overall, my hands are small. You're really small. Okay, people. Okay, folks. Dark blue was the best. Yeah, what color do you guys want to see? What colors? Well, I'm guessing Grant wants dark blue. Eva says she wants rose gold. Maybe you guys like the colors that are right there. I wouldn't mind seeing a green, but it has to be like a darker green, not that bright green that you see the Kias on the road have. Not like that. I want like that Master Chief green from Halo. Okay. I love green cars and gray interiors. Yeah, that's a good combo. That's a good combo for sure. Yeah, they did something. Okay, hopefully new interior colors come to the Tesla lineup at some point. Well, I mean, they'll bring them back. I'm sure they'll bring them back at some point, but let them get established first internationally, let everything get up and running, and then start pushing them out. Because now that they're going into mass market, now they just need to streamline mass market. And then after that, how do you sell? The same way you sell an S version of a phone, iPhone 5S, 6S. You sell the 4S. You sell them just by updating little things and slap an S on it. So, yeah. Hey. Oh, hey. Yeah. We got, and I see Nick. Wait, hold on. It's standard wireless charging in the 3 now. Oh, that's cool. Good to know. Gamer Ike. Comes standard with wireless charging too. Never mind. Okay, so then, yeah, Model 3 is perfect. Model 3 has... Then fix the power trunk. Give me power trunk and give you the option to make Chrome delete a thing. Model 3 would be perfect for me. It's perfect now. I love it. I'm nitpicking. That's how beautiful the car is. I'm literally nitpicking. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm having so much fun with it. I'm super tall, but have smaller hands than most of my 5'7" friends. Wait, you're 5'7", so you're only an inch taller than me? Whoa. But you're still growing, Grant. You're like 12. I know you're not 12, but point is you're still growing. Hi, Nick. How you doing, buddy? Welcome to the party. Hoot hoot. We got 5 minutes left, and then I'm gonna go. So impeccable timing as always, Ann Sweeney. I'm on Instagram, and yeah, your Model 3 looks like it belongs in the military. Yeah, I know. It's me kind of paying that respects that I was in the military. I was in the Marines, and the Marine Corps, like, default color for a lot of things is olive green. So there you go. Gold plated. No, you want to see it gold plated? That flex, that like grill, that, and then you're flexing on them for sure. Oh, hey, Nick. Nice part. Oh, hi, Mark. Subaru has a cool green. Honda has a really dark green. I got to look at those. I'll look at them after the stream. but I believe you. Pretty sure if the wife lets me, I'll put a matte green finish on the Cybertruck and add a gauze cannon. That'd be cool. Yeah, that'd be cool. My wife won't let me add any more olive green, matte green to things because the next one's hers. Give me the coolest seats, please. I get really. Oh yeah, so Model X. You want Model X. Model X is the only one that has cool down seats. I don't care about cooling seats anymore because I have the ability to cool the cabin down from my phone. So being able to cool the cabin down, the cool seats to me, kind of make it obsolete, irrelevant. Yeah. Nick picking. I see what you did there. Nick picking. I miss my friends. No, I'm Oh, I get what you're saying. I get it. You're 6 foot. Jeez, Grant. What are they feeding you up there? You eating something in the water. Y'all getting big up there. Yes, I want Subaru Green. Oh, man, you make me want to look up the Subaru Green. Play us something on the piano. I mean, that's what. If you want to hear something on the piano, go to my main channel. Link in the description. I got hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours of content. And I'm still not monetized. And I won't be for some time. I don't understand why. But anyway. Yeah. My dad was in the Air Force and was stationed in Germany. Cool. Hey, what is the Air Force base in Germany? Do you remember? I'm spacing on it. And I'm only thinking about it right now because my brother, he's in the Army. But evidently he was going to go to the Air Force base that was in Germany. And I was like, well, looks like I'm going to Germany a lot because, you know, I would go visit him. So, yeah, he's a newly formed soldier. But he ended up getting stationed in Colorado. It was like, oh, do you want to go to Germany or Colorado? And he's like, no, he asked to go to Germany. Like, oh, can I go to Germany? And they were like, you thought we'd let you choose Colorado. It's like, whatever you want to go to, we're going to give you the opposite. Your PFP for this channel should be your black Tesla T. What's PFP? PFP. I don't know what PFP is. It should be my black T on the. Wait, but my banner has that. Are you saying banner? Well, no, you're not saying banner. I know you're not saying banner. You would have said banner. But that's what I have. Anyway, what do you mean? What's PFP? Am I stupid? I'm stupid. No, that's not even a real question. I'm stupid. Agree. Whoa, Tailosive Tech's here. Oh my God. The Tailosive Tech. The same Tailosive Tech that touched this backpack that nobody understands that reference. Oh, I got the backpack put away. There's a reference. Hey, listen. You guys want to see how I first started talking to Drew? I have a video. I'm going to put it in the chat. I have and you guys have to go watch it afterwards. I have a video that I won a giveaway. Drew and I didn't know each other like that. I just found this video like in 2017, and I participated in some competition. I won the competition, and he sent me the backpack, and I made a reaction video because he made a joke saying, hey, if you get this, make a reaction video. So I did, and I got really, really creepy about it. So Tailosive Tech sent me a Christmas gift. There we go. Here, I'm sending you guys. I'm going to put it in the chat here. Pause. Share. Copy. So you want to see how Drew and I became friends afterwards. There you go. I don't know why people triple post, but they do. So go take a look at that. And yeah, there you go. Profile pic. Oh, profile pic. Thank you. I am stupid. Okay. That's a good idea. Holy shit. That's a good idea. Bet. I'm doing it. I'll just give you my login information, Drew. This is your channel now. Coming up with all these ideas. Congratulations, Drew. You got another chance to the network. My back gets hot while I'm driving. have the AC on? I don't know what to say about that. I get the reference. I'm glad you get the reference, Grant. The nut sack backpack. I understand the reference. Okay, well, see, if you understand the reference, then it goes to show how long. Either you've been following me, or how close you followed Drew when he retweeted the video. God, that's 3 years ago. Holy crap! Damn. Feels like I've known you guys longer. It feels like I've known Drew longer, but then I also think like it felt like it just happened. It's 3 years ago. Yeah. Are there stock options? Oh, for my channel? You want to be an investor? Isn't it that called like Patreon or something? But I don't do Patreon. It's weird. I have a weird thing about asking for money. It's weird. I'll have business relationships all day with sponsorships and whatever. I'll do all that. But I don't want to compromise having people pay me direct. I don't know. I'm doing this for fun, guys. This is not that serious yet. I should take it seriously if I want this to be a full job. But even if I do, I'm just having fun. We're streaming just because. Oh, we hit an hour mark too. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me finish up. I will require another 15% ownership of this channel now. See, I would give you 15%, Drew, but see, the way my bank account is set up, I have a checkings and a savings, but all my money's in my savings, and I would have to transfer it over to my checkings, and that would take about like 3 to 5 business days, so it might not go through. Tailosive Tech, more like Tailosive Dictatorship. I love Tesla. Oh, wait. I read the name as like that was the comment. Ha ha. Oh, that was a good send-off right there. Okay, the AC doesn't cool my back. I hear you. I don't know. I've never put thought into it like that, I guess. I cool my cabin down so cold that I'm like, so, yeah. Kevin Hart. Jason gets it. I just fixed the AC in my dumb car. Makes such a difference. Your dumb car. I need to fix my AC in my almost smart house. My house is getting smarter. I have smart appliances. I have the Nest thing. I got the Philip Hue thing. I got Cloud Cam for Amazon. I got the Ring doorbell. I think I have everything. Smart things. Anyway. Welcome to the 2000s, Drew. Hopefully, I see. Oh, you guys are teasing him about his car. Hey, at least Drew's been very upfront and honest that for having an EV channel, he does not have. He has the opposite of an EV, but there's a reason why Drew's more successful than most, and so sometimes you gotta live within your means, and even if that means going back to 1979 with no AC, huh, Drew? Do you think you'll only buy Teslas from here on out? I absolutely will only buy Teslas from here on out. I won't go to another manufacturer unless for some reason Tesla becomes, discontinued, which I remember those rumors going on for years. Oh, it's just a niche, they're going to die out. No more service, blah, 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 blah. Unless they became obsolete or they got if Tesla got bought out by Apple, then I would go where the software in the battery of Tesla follows. So if Tesla became something else in the future, which I doubt that'll ever happen, but if they did, I'm following the software engineering and I'm following the energy sector of them, the batteries and stuff like that. I would follow that. You would have to really beat Tesla in their energy department to make it worthwhile. Which I'm not saying it's not possible, but they have over a decade of actual making it happen. So it doesn't look like it's gonna happen. I think Tesla's in it for the long run, and I will stay with Tesla probably forever. I mean, I'm keeping this car until I'm in my 40s, easy. This car can go to my kids or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But yeah, I'm not going. I might buy a gas vehicle at some point, never knew. That's a terrible lie. I might buy a gas vehicle I haven't, like an example is I'm leaving San Diego this weekend, and we're not taking my Tesla to this location to drop it off while we're gone because we're flying out, and I won't be leaving my Model 3 out in the open or in anybody else's care. So in senses like that, I would need maybe a vehicle I can risk compromising or something that nobody wants to screw with. So yeah, but like as a primary daily driver, nothing but Tesla. Drew, the 90s called. Want their YouTubed back. Good at life. You were so close at making a joke, and it just. Good initiative, though. Drew, get an RC car and make a video about your first EV. Do it. Only other EV I think is nice is the Mercedes EQC. Okay. I don't know anything about that EV. Don't imagine EV market maturing to the point someone else can offer something better. Question mark? Don't imagine. No. Well, if you're asking me, no, I don't. I don't think it's gonna happen. I think when everybody was laughing at Tesla and they were grinding, Tesla has this cult following for that reason, because you buy into the software and you either believe the vision or you don't. That's the only reason why somebody would buy Teslas. You're buying into the future of their vision or you don't. And Elon has said some far out things that, sometimes he kind of, embellishes. But the vision's there, and he's already moved the market forward. If he didn't embellish, we wouldn't be even where we're at right now without that type of ambition and pushing. So you have to have another Elon Musk, the same way like you needed to have another Steve Jobs in some capacity. Whatever comes after Elon Musk has to be able to drive the market forward. Bet. Do it now. Okay, the Tesla Q community and Twitter are made up of such stupid people. I believe you. Does your refrigerator run the defroster at night when power is cheaper? I don't even know. I have no idea. I'm sorry. I don't know. Sell it to me. Sell what to you? 42. Oh, I see. I get it, Grant. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha. I get it, Grant. That was my hearty laugh. Ha 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 ha. I know you've heard that joke before. Anyway. No, because I spent way more than that. I will never sell it. No. Show me it in cash and I'll sell it to you. No, I probably won't sell it. For sentimental reasons, I don't think I'm going to sell the car. Would you ever do videos covering full self-driving features or updates on Autopilot? I would. I kind of have-ish, not really. But I would. I will. I plan on it. Everything outside of the 1 year review, there will be dedicated like in depth and updates. There's going to be, so when I first started the channel, I had dates attached to it. Ordering a car in June 2019, because I want to catalog my videos in a way that you can see the progression based off of year, or in some cases months. Something that's ever changing, like the price of full self-driving. I paid $6,000. Now people would, shit their pants to be able to pay $6,000 for full self-driving instead of it going up to $9,000. And so it's one of those things where I'm trying to document it in the moment of when the video is made, and I would like to showcase progressive updates on full self-driving when there is a big enough feature. And there has not been one since I kind of showed it, but at the same time, I want a starting point. So the starting point for me will happen after the big Model 3 video. Then I will go into certain subsections of the vehicle, which would be software based, like summoning, full self-driving, driving off of the freeway. Video games in the car have changed. The UI, little things. They're going to be little videos. It's a matter of It's a matter of covering my formula of what I'm trying to do with those types of videos. Is I want to show you the good and the bad and my recommendation. Like that's more or less the format I'm going to approach specific subjects. The trunk, good, the bad, the recommendations. Full self-driving, good, bad recommendations as of July 2020. The UI, the premium connectivity, good, bad recommendations. Like, it's something to that effect. I'm gonna have a formula that I'm gonna do with it. So yes, I never laughed at Tesla. You should. They're funny. Oh, when you think level 5 autonomy will happen? I don't think it's gonna happen for a very long time, Jason. To be very honest with you, I don't see it happening. Just from my own experiences of utilizing the vehicle in being in places like New York City, and so I don't see it. I don't see it ever being completely legal. Yeah, I don't see it happening for minimum 10 years. 10 years. Level 4 is not bad. And level 4 could happen as soon as now. But level 5, I don't know, man. Like, if you can't fix backing into a space to park, and I've had the car backing up for over a year now and has not got better, I have trust issues. And that's okay. And you sign these waivers acknowledging it's a beta. It's not the real thing. But nothing about the real thing indicates that it's actually a thing yet. In the perfect environment, sure, but it's just, I don't know. And I also want to say, Jason, I want to be wrong. I don't thrive on hoping it takes a decade. But I don't believe it. I don't believe level 5 autonomy will happen in the 2020s. And I would love to be wrong. Yep. I just had to wait for one more affordable car. Okay. Hey, yeah. I heard something about California shutting back down because of the virus. How mad is Elon going to be this time? Yeah, mad. Sure. But that's why he's trying to get out of California. So maybe not that mad. But mad. Because, business. Yeah. They're stepping back on some things, but not others. Fremont is still running at full steam with their health protocols. Dope. That's cool. And I've seen it firsthand, and they're pretty covered. Cool. Oh, you saw it, Gamer Ike? That's cool. Big lines just to get into work for those employees for temperature checks. They'll be good, hopefully. Yeah. All right, guys. I think we're good. I went over an hour, but this was fun. This is a cool little talking to you guys and can pick your brain and stuff like that. Thank you. Thank you for getting me to 1,000 subscribers. Thank you for getting me over the qualified watch time for monetization. Thank you for making me a YouTube partner. And thank you for just hanging out and making this fun. Make sure stay subscribed and all that stuff. I do have videos coming out. I will. I got a lot of stuff going on my personal life right now, but not personal. Like, it's just I'm traveling. I'm gonna go see my brother, and he's stationed out of California. So, family trips and stuff like that are coming up. So I will not be here anytime soonish, but I will be back, and we will have more content. Again, you want to keep up with me? Links to everything down below. I will see you guys on any of the channels. I'll see you on the podcasts. I'll see you on Twitter. I'll see you on Instagram. I will see you. And yeah, that's it. Yeah, awesome. But yeah, thank you guys. Thank you so much. And we will talk again soon and maybe do another stream at some point, maybe in a month or so. We'll figure out. Let me do my trip and we'll go from there. Love you guys. Take care. Talk to y'all soon. Goodbye.